Good afternoon, Timmy Talkers. I hope you're all well. And today's episode is all about coping with loss and bereavement and helping those who have lost and have been bereaved. Now, I'm very lucky. Up until I was 25, I still had all four grandparents and a great-grandparent. But as time goes on, they've all naturally taken the final journey. And of course, it's very, very sad when they go. But some people cope with it better than others. And the way I deal with it is I never ever think, I miss them, I'm never going to see them again. I always think, I've not seen them for ages. So in a part of my brain, they're still alive somehow. That's much better than thinking, it's final, I'm never going to see them again. Just process the fact that you haven't seen them for ages. Likewise, if you're around people who've been bereaved, never ever start with, I'm so sorry. Unless you had something to do with it, you can't possibly be sorry. I don't say I'm sorry for your loss. Just say things like, you know where I am. And I think that shows a lot more strength than just adding to their sort of pitying woe time. Also, never say, that's such a shame. It was so near Christmas. Oh, it was so near their birthday, it was so near Easter, it was so near New Year, it was so near their wedding anniversary, it was so near their grandchildren's birthday, this, that and the other. Whenever somebody goes, it will always be near a significant date. That's the mind's way of dealing with things. We like to put significant dates near everything. Whenever that person goes, it was sad, unfortunate, but it's not. Don't make it more sad or more unfortunate by putting something significant near it, because that doesn't help anybody. So focus on something. Don't focus on the fact they're gone, or focus on the sad bits. Never think about how they were at the end of towards the end of their life. Always think of something that made you laugh about them, something that they said that was funny, a joke they shared, something that you shared, just you two. I think of something, for me nans and granddads, I'm usually about 10 when the things I think of, but they're some of the best times of my life, the best memories of my life. I don't like to think of them when they're 80 and frail and forgetful and becoming more unwell. So I always think of a positive spin. Make them younger in your mind. That's when they were at their heyday, and that's when you loved them and they loved you unequivocally. That's just a much nicer picture. So, loss and bereavement. Don't pity the person who's lost somebody. Certainly don't try and feel sorry for yourself. I know it's easier said than done, and my mum says I've got no soul because of the way I process loss. But the way I process it works for me. The person you have lost, you haven't seen them for ages. You're not going to see them ever again. You haven't seen them for ages. And always think of a positive thing you shared together. So there you go. Like, share and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, which no one is apparently, thanks for joining me. If you're on TikTok, please note that I've not put a recipe for a Christmas dinner in a roll or a pig in blanket on a pizza. And if you follow me on Instagram, that's Tim's Trophies. For some inexplicable reason, I can't change it. So hope you're all well. Enjoy your weekend coming up with your family. Please do something with someone you haven't seen for a long time, because one day you won't see them for ages. Thank you very much. And try and always remember the last thing my granddad ever said to me. He said, Tim, stop shaking that bloody ladder. Anyway, today's song will be, I should get these planned out, shouldn't I? Crackling Rosie by Neil Diamond. There you go. Everyone likes that one. Right, take care and I'll see you tomorrow.